Today I am reacting to a Pierson video.
I have had such a busy summer that I barely had time to use my pool. I wanted to get a tan, relax in the water, soak in all the UV rays, and I've barely done any of that. So you know what? That changes now. I'm going to be in this
Sunlight is healthy for you.
pool until tomorrow morning, starting.
That's why you don't open your mouth underwater.
Okay, so clearly I can't actually spend 24 hours underwater, but I can spend 24 hours on top of water. Hello, Inflatables! I am committed to
That is easy to do.
spending an entire summer's worth of pool time in 24 hours. I feel like by the time I'm done throwing in all my inflatables into the pool, there's not going to be a pool to be seen. Oh god, a girl's got to sleep. This will be my bed later this evening. The duck is on the floaty. Oh no! Now the duck and the flamingo are on the floaty. It might be a cloudy day, but shoot, we're gonna make the most out of it. Who's hungry? I got watermelon and I got pizza. We've got my big rubber ducky and we've got the small one. Oh, the baby! Oh my god, it's
Rubber duckies are cute.
like real life. The baby duck's following
I would still have to have one.
the mama. Get on your way now. Enjoy. Oh god, some of them are upside down. No, breathe. I somehow need to get these blankets and pillows into that pink float, and I need to make sure that they're dry. First one, here we go. Woo! Oh my god, that was close. And two, this is what's gonna keep me warm at night after I'm freezing in the pool all day. Oh my god, that was close. Huzzah! You know, I'm gonna be in this pool for a really long time, so I need to make sure that there's a place for me to stay dry, otherwise I'm gonna get real pruny. I hate when my fingers start to look like raisins. So this is gonna be my little hangout spot. Is this stable enough? Okay. Not too shabby. And now for the final reveal of the pool that I'm going to be in for the next 24 hours. Ta-da! Holy crap. My pool is filled to the brim with everything that I could possibly need for the next day of living in my pool. I think it's time to get in. And a perfect time to practice my swan dive. Swan dive! I'm not gonna lie, it's a little chilly in this pool. Like I said, summer is ending, so that means
I can't swim, so I can't get in the deep in the pools of swimming pools.
winter is coming really fast. I have officially turned my pool into practically my house. Everything that I would have in my house, I now have in my pool. For instance, a space where I can work out, potentially practice my downward facing dog. There's an area for sleeping, and of course, the living room. We've got everything here, but it is on a floating dock. I'm just hoping that I can get on top of it without falling into the water. So let's find out. I'm just gonna put this camera right here on this floaty and hope for the best. Actually, no, I'm not. That sounds stupid. This is my first time attempting to get on top of this. Please don't fall, please don't fall. I'm floating away, I'm floating away. We're moving, we're grooving, we're getting up. Oh god, this is terrifying. Okay. I need to try to distribute my weight evenly, which means that I need to sit in this seat. Why did I put so many seats up here? I wanted options, but I'm now seeing how that could be perhaps not the smartest. And now I'm floating away. Okay, well, you know what? There's too many chairs here, and honestly, I'm not really expecting company. So I think oh god, brace for impact. I think we're gonna just have one chair here. There's only room for the essentials, apparently. Now we're talking. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Oh, I can feel the UVs coming out already. All right, that's enough lounging around. It's time to get active. Well, yes, my workout could very much be just like a pool workout. I could just do a swim, or I could do, oh my god, I could do Zumba. It's like Zumba in the water. Okay, ladies, bring up those high knees. I'm not doing a Zumba class and I'm not going swimming. I'm gonna do Pilates. Because I'm a Pilates princess. No, I'm not, but I'm trying to be. Where's my floaty? I need my floaty. You're coming with me. First things first, I have to get on my float. This is gonna happen and it's gonna be great. I feel like Rose in Titanic when there's only room for one, when there's clearly room for 7 more on that door. Oh, what a lovely little float. Dude, I can totally just tan on here all day. All right, I'm gonna put my ankle weights on and we're gonna get to business. I'm not a Pilates princess.
It looked like there could have been room for 2 or 3 people, or 2 or 3 more people on it.
I'm a Pilates queen. Oh my god, why do I feel like this is gonna be 10 times harder now that I have to try and balance while I'm doing this? Oh god. Okay, well let's start off with a nice little stretch, huh? I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do a little downward dog. Downward facing dog. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh, you know what? I can feel the stretch. Next, we're gonna put one leg up. This is really hard to do while balancing and being sopping wet. All right, next step, we're gonna stretch the hip flexors by pushing forward on the knee and pulling back on the other knee. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna eat it. Let's do a little ab circuit, huh? Out and in. Out and in. Ow! Okay, this is literally impossible. I am patience. I am grace. I am bad at balancing. Ow! God, these weeds are still really heavy on my legs. All right, well that was just a terrible idea and that was way more difficult than I had anticipated. And the whole reason why I did that was because I'm not a huge fan of swimming. And because I'm not a huge fan of swimming, I wanted to figure out a way to move around the pool without having to actually do doggy paddle or freestyle. And so I bought a motorized pool floaty. Here she is in all her glory. Oh, and it's not even like a floaty where you're in the water. So I can get dry, because I'm low-key freezing right now. Wait, let's see if it'll work. This looks like a pool floaty for like babies. Okay, I'm in. Wait, I'm floating out of frame. Oh my god. Wait for it. Ah! Why, hello there! If I ever get out of frame, guess how easily I can just get right back into it. Wait for it. She's out of frame now, but wait for it. Now she's in frame. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta take this bad boy around the block. Beep, 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 beep. See you later, losers! I'm off. I know that this is a sensitive topic, but I think for me,
That looked fun to do. I wish I could swim and have a floaty like that.
personally, breakfast is the best meal of the day. I can have breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 p.m., 9 p.m., it does not matter. Needless to say, I'm gonna have some eggs and bacon right now. I obviously didn't want to bring out a stove or something to plug in because I prefer not to electrocute myself. So instead, I'm cooking with the sun. You guys remember old Reliable? When I brought my bedroom outside, I cooked a whole meal in my backyard and I'm doing it again. I've got, holy crap, it's so bright. I've got my portable cooler here. I've got some eggs and I've got my bacon. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, I've got my thingamabobber and we're just gonna get into it. All right, let's start off with our eggs. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't have any butter. Got 2 eggs and some bacon. Delicioso. Oh God. Well, now my egg is just kind of mixed in with my bacon. That's okay. How do I wash my hands? Oh no. Ooh, I hate that, 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 I hate that. Okay, we've got our eggs and our bacon ready to go. Now we let the sun do the rest of the work, which we love. And now we wait. Sadly, last time it took a really long time to cook, and so I think it's gonna take a long time to cook as well. I wanna make sure that it's cooked all the way through so I don't get sick. But in the meantime, we've got a lot to keep us occupied. We got volleyball. Ugh, look at that service. Oh God, it's deep over here.
That swimming pool is the only way a person could wash their hands.
Oh, set, spike. Oh God. And the ball is out of the pool now. I've also got flamingo ring toss. While on a flamingo. I also found this tube that doubles as a water gun. Pew, pew, pew. Oh my God, this thing is nice. Does anybody's plants need watering? A shark head is a basketball hoop. Why not?
Why would a person want to talk and breathe underwater? And isn't that an easy way to drown?
I've never been good at basketball. I've got pool pong. Okay, I'm gonna count that. I'm gonna count that one too. That's all right, last try. Huzzah! All we needed was one. All right, we've killed enough time. Let's check on our brekkie. She has only a little sliver of sun left. I hope she's good. Shut up. She looks fantastic. And I forgot a fork. I'm using this spatula. Ha. Oh my god, this thing works so well. The bacon's a bit undercooked, but she's still delicious. Breakfast is breakfast. You know what? It's cooked enough. This really is the life, folks. I'm sorry if you thought that I was going to be hating my life doing this, but I'm having the time of my life! Finally, some quality pool time. See, living in a pool isn't so hard. You know, if a sponge can live in the ocean, I can live in a pool. Speaking of which, I think it's time for some refreshments. More specifically, the brand new limited edition Pineapple Paradise SpongeBob Olipop Soda. Trust me, I drink a lot of soda and Olipop is always my go-to, but this new pineapple flavor is insane. It's so good. Straight out of Bikini Bottom, we've got the new pineapple and mandarin prebiotic soda. It's basically a vacation in a can. Like all Olipops, it's gut friendly, absolutely packed with prebiotics, and way lower in sugar than your usual soda. You can snag Pineapple Paradise limited edition at Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or Circle K, and check out the 5 different collectible SpongeBob cans. And if you're anything like me and you love a good deal, listen to this. Click the link in my description and enter your number to get $2 off a 4-pack at olipop.com/Pierson. Perfect. What a fun pool day, huh? I am absolutely exhausted from being in the sun all day, swimming around, not to mention my eyes feel like they're so bloodshot from all of the chlorine. I have goggles somewhere, I should have used them. Anyways, your girl is hungry and she's in need of some food, so what are we gonna order? You know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna order some pizza. Does that not sound fantastic? I'm a little cold, you know, I've been in the sun all day. I just want some nice warm gluten and cheese. That's what I want in my life. Okay, that is now ordered, and now we wait. God, that sun is going down so fast. Pretty soon that sun is gonna go down behind that hedge, and we drift off into night. Okay, but before then, we gotta make sure that this pool is set up for nighttime. My goal of decorating this pool is to make it feel like the night sky. I want it to feel like that one scene from Tangled, where they're putting all of the lights up into the sky, and it's magical and romantic. It's gonna be romantic for you and me, baby. Okay, here's what we've got. Little twinkle light.
I love that movie also, and that scene is romantic with the lanterns.
We love it! This little gem looks like a little disco ball, and that's pretty much what she is, and she's gonna light up the pool floor and make it look like we're back in the 70s. We're back at disco night, baby! And lastly, we've got glowing balls. Because why not have glowing balls? Oh god. Unfortunately, these lights don't look like they're glowing whatsoever right now. So you know what? We're just gonna wait till it gets to nighttime. Okay, I lied. You know, I was gonna wait until it got darker, but I actually think that I might die of hypothermia before night comes. Okay? Because I'm freezing. My hair is wet. I'm sitting in a wet tube. We need to do something about this. Wrong way. Holy crap, it's freezing! I think what we need to do is get out of these wet clothes and try and warm ourselves up. I brought a change of clothes, so we have to just get over there. If I thought I wasn't gonna get sick before, think again, girlie. Think again. I made sure to put all of the things that I could possibly need to last me throughout the night close to the pool so that I don't have to actually get out. So I've got PJs, hygiene stuff, toothbrush, toothpaste, you know the whole deal. So here we go. Please don't drop in the pool. Sweatshirt, check. Sweatpants, check. Clean underwear, check. Well, now I have to figure out a way to get changed while in a floaty. I'm gonna go and pick out of all of the floaties which one is the sturdiest for me to get changed on, because I would prefer not to A, fall into the pool, and B, flash all of my neighbors, for me to only lose whatever dignity I have left. So, okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm done. Oh gosh, I can get a towel. I can't just change willy-nilly. Okay. You know what I think what has to happen is, okay? Oh! Ow! 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 Oh my god, I'm not flexible! Ow! Oh! Oh god, I think I just tore something. Okay. Okay. I've got my changing towel. Get out of here. Okay, well, you know what? You don't need to see anything anyways, alright? I'm gonna stay over here. Oh god, and now the living room's in the way! Perfect for privacy, it's okay. We're halfway there. I've got the jacket on, and the wind is blowing me again. Okay. I'm so vulnerable right now. But now I have to lift my feet up. I wanna go home. Not interested in flashing anybody today. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna throw this away. This should be some sort of an Olympic sport. Filling up the pants. Oh, the towel's wet. But I am not! Woohoo! Oh god, I just threw my towel right into the pool. If I need that later, I'm screwed. Oh my god, I see Dad with my food! Thank god, thank god, thank god. Yeah! Shut up. Oh my god! And it's dark enough where you can actually see all the light. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you! Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. This is it, folks. What the hell? Wait, I'm confused. I get that it's all going to the same place, but like, I would have loved for my pizza to have been cut. How am I supposed to even tackle?
I love pizza. Do you love pizza?
You know, what we're learning in this video is that if there's a will, there's a damn way. I don't got a pizza cutter near the pool, so cheers. This is so right on so many levels. I don't know what I prefer, during the daytime or during the nighttime. Okay, I think that's enough pizza for one night. Holy crap, why is this lamp as bright as the sun? We're gonna use this lamp as we get ready for bed. Okay, now lately the way that I've been like winding down for bed is by watching football. I've been trying to like learn as much as I can, and that's like the last thing I do right before I go to bed, and I wanna continue that trend. So I think this will be a success as long as I can make it into my bed safely and soundly. We need the bed to be closer, and also hope that it's dry. Okay, we're just gonna go in. Please hold my weight, please hold my weight, please hold my weight. Okay, we're in. Oh, this is low-key really comfy. Okay, next step, gotta grab the laptop, and then we can chill. It's all about the vibes. Laptop has been secured. Let's open this bad boy up and enjoy our night.
You better hope you don't drop that laptop in the water, because if you do, you won't have a laptop to use anymore.
Huh? Just because I'm in a pool doesn't mean that I can't fully enjoy my night. Holy crap, I've done it. This feels incredible. I'm sitting right now in my bed. I've got my little night light over here. I'm able to watch football on my laptop. I just have to pray to the heavens above that A, it won't rain, and B, my floaty won't pop in the middle of the night. We should be okay though, because I think this bad boy is pretty good. I do move a lot in my sleep, but you know what? But that'll be a bridge that we cross later. And you know what? I don't even want to speak that into existence. I'm not even manifesting that. I'm just gonna enjoy my time. I'm fully in the middle of my pool. All right, y'all. I think that is bedtime. Putting the laptop over here, nice and safe and sound. Now, a girl, of course, has a nighttime routine, but unfortunately, I don't have any more water. I drank all my water, and obviously, I'm surrounded by water, so we can make it happen for one night. What's chlorine water gonna do to me? Is it gonna kill me for my nighttime routine? I guess we'll find out in the morning. But let's give it a go. I've probably. Oh my god. Wait, what's going on? Why are the lights on? Oh, we have an automatic timer on my lights at my house for both the pool lights and the lights above. So now, you know, this is great. I can't get out of the pool to turn them off. So, okay, it's fine. You know, this thing comes down pretty hard. Also, the fact that, you know, now that the lights are on, any of my neighbors can just look out of their window and see me just sleeping in my pool. Hopefully they don't call the police. All right, brushing your teeth and washing your face with chlorine water is probably better than not washing it at all, right? I think. I mean, who the hell knows at this point? Nobody's ever done this before. Let's start off with brushing our teeth. Is this disgusting or what? This is probably disgusting, but you know, I need to brush my teeth. I feel disgusting if I don't brush my teeth. So you know what, here we go. Chlorine is cleansing. Ow. This is kind of gross to me. All right, I gotta spit this out and I don't want to spit it into the pool. This might be gross. Look away if you want to. Where?
I looked away because it sounded like, in fact, probably looked like it was going to be gross, or it is gross.
We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. And now to wash my face. Beautiful. We love to see it. I'm just trying so hard not to get water in my bed. You know, I've done a lot of weird things in my day. This might take the cake. Look at me, I look like I got some sun today. We love to see that. It's gonna be a long night. There's a little bit of a wind chill. Whoa, whoa, wait, look inside my bed right now. You can like fully see all of the water through the bottom of my bed. I guess, you know the joke is coming. I guess you could call it a water bed. I will say the bottom of this bed is a little cold because I can feel like the cool temperature of the water. I'll have to put like my blanket down below a little bit. You know, today was a pretty good day. We had our ups and downs. Sure, I didn't quite get the workout in that I had wanted, but you know, I was able to play some really fun games, work on my skills, all while getting a tan. I struggled, I prevailed, and now here I am. I don't know how many hours I've been in this pool, but I know for a fact that it's more than probably the last 5 years. I have 100% used this pool up, but you know what? We still gotta sleep here. And on that note, it's time to bundle up. Okay, wait, hang on. The lights are still on. Okay. See, it's like your own eye mask. Good night. Oh my god. So early that the sound of my sprinklers over there are what's waking me up right now. Oh my god, it's freezing. I'm so freaking cold. Oh my god, it's 6:40 in the morning. I've never been this cold in my entire life. I didn't set an alarm this morning, but I guess my sprinklers are my morning alarm. Oh god, my blanket's all dewy and wet. I'm definitely sick. Oh my gosh, I need to get out of this pool. I slept like a rock for the first 6 hours, but then every time I moved, the whole float would shake.
Probably are sick from being in that cold water for 24 hours or almost 24 hours.
It can move and it would just wake me up because I forget that I'm literally sleeping in a pool. Anyways, I'm gonna go take some medicine and get me out of here. Get inside there. Oh! Oh! I'm so oh, screw it. I'm gonna go take some medicine and get in a hot shower. Love you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
And don't forget to get your brand new limited edition Pineapple Paradise SpongeBob Olipop soda.
June bug. Get the hell out of here. Why are they so big? They're so meaty. Oh hell no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's me when I see a bug. I enjoyed that video. Did you enjoy that video? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.